I'm like shaking. I get so excited. I gotta calm down. Just catch the fish. I'm just so pumped to catch one. Got one. Oh, hey, big fella. They're taking my worm. Oh, there's one right there. The little guy, you saw him jump. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I just left work. It's a beautiful hot day. Just in the last couple of days, we've gotten a whole bunch of rain here in central Minnesota, and we needed it, man. It's been really dry. The lake where I have my boat and the place where I have my camper is really almost in a drought condition as far as the lake levels go. So I took off from work today. I'm heading to a spot where I love to fish. It's this culvert here in the Twin Cities metro area. And after the rain, especially a day or two after it rains, that culvert is just flowing, and the largemouth bass and the crappies and the northerns and other fish come up to eat from that culvert. What I'm going to be targeting tonight is largemouth bass, and I might even throw up into the culvert a little bit, see if we can get some crappies that are hiding up in that sewer drain. You know what? It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be hot. The bugs are going to be biting me, but I don't care. It's time to go fishing, so let's go fishing. Where I'm heading today, you can hear it's right next to a very major highway. So you're gonna hear a lot of background noise potentially in today's video. I just wanted to kind of warn you of that in advance. Well, we're at the spot. I'm gonna unsheath the weapon, put on a hook, and hook up a minnow. So I've got a gold swivel on here and a nice size hook. I'm not sure exactly the size. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook a sucker minnow right through the nose so he stays alive. Right out through the nose like that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pitch it right in. Whew. Almost went down. There's some line here. I might have to cut it away. I'm gonna pitch it right in here in this flow of this culvert and see what happens. I know the bass sit here waiting for these minnows, and we got one right away. First thing, look at that. First cast. Wow. Immediately. So, I guess we're in the right spot, ladies and gentlemen. Whoo, dropped that one. It's a nice bass. Let me get a hold of him. Got him hooked right in the bottom of the jaw. Little fella, but for being in about 2 seconds, that's not too bad. Let's get him back. Come on back in, feller. See you later. Let's see if we can get us another bass here, huh? I think I see a spot out there where one's probably laying. Oh yeah, right out in there. They're just laying out there being lazy, waiting for something to wash over to them. I am here to scratch that itch. Go ahead and bite. I will make you my bitch. Missed one there. Is he gonna come back for it? Do I get any redemption? I definitely still have a minnow. So he knocked it around a little bit. There we go. There's a fish. Looks like a little bass. So we found a couple of them tonight. It's a nice little largemouth. Let's try to find some more, huh? Come here, big fella. Here we go. Neat little fish. Not bad. He bit a minnow about half his size. We'll get a fresh one on. Go on back, buddy. So I'm just throwing it out. Absolutely no weight on it. I'm just kind of easing it back in, letting it work itself. Ooh, missed one there. That's all I'm doing. Just throwing it out right into the flow. Because what they're doing is, you can see this where it's flowing out of this culvert. The bass and the other fish are coming in here, and that flow from that culvert actually brings them food. Not just minnows that come down the culvert, but also, you know, just debris, frankly. Worms and other debris from around. Oh, there's a bullhead. Got him off there. But other debris, like worms and other debris from neighborhoods. So this is a storm sewer. So this is flowing out of neighborhoods, and fish love to eat that. Not only do the big bass love to eat the things that come out of it, but the small fish, like what I'm using for bait here, will come up here and eat those small items. And of course that attracts the bigger fish. I'm watching my line. There we go. I'm on. Oh, little bullhead grabbed it. Naughty little bullhead. Don't you be grabbing my minnow. You just stay away from it, naughty guy. My heart's just pounding. I gotta tell you, this is why I love fishing. 'Cause I don't know what's gonna bite this or if I'm gonna catch it, but my heart is just pounding for like no reason. Whew. Slow down, fish brain. Slow it down. There's one. What do we got here? Oh, it's a darn bullhead. They're driving me crazy. He found the hook somehow. This here is the, well, that there was the bullhead. He's gonna find his way out there. It's small catfish, native to this area. Good bait for big catfish. Hope you can still see him there. He's kind of taking off, taking his time. But that is not the target for this evening. He did tear my bait up pretty good, my minnow. Maybe we'll throw up in there. I don't know. That or a hobo. A rat. Oh, I got one. I had one. Oh, let's see what happens now. Oh, wait a minute. That was kind of weird. All right, that felt like a fish. Oh, I got one. I'm on. There we go. Oh yeah, nice fish. Woo! Come on out of there, big fella. There we go. Right out of the culvert. That's where they're hiding. Oh, don't get away from me now. That is where they're hiding. Right in the culvert. Oh, what a nice fish. Now that there, nice fat little bass. I thought he grabbed it the first time. I wasn't absolutely certain, but yeah, that was a hell of a fight. He put up a hell of a fight, and he came right out of there. Yeah, absolutely. What a nice fish. We're gonna put him back. Go ahead back, feller. See you later. Wow, out of the culvert. Hey, maybe we're gonna try that again, huh? Hooking them right through the back here so they get a chance to swim. And then as you can see, I'm just throwing it as far as I can up there. And we've done this before. I mean, we have, but I've never done this and caught bass. I've caught a lot of crappies this way here, but not bass. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, I was on right away. All right, let's go back up here and see what we can get. It's up there. Oh, missed one there. Whoo, they're biting it about every time. Let's get back up in there. They're tearing this minnow up. It's got marks all over it. Check it out. Wow. Let's go up there and see if we can get him on this cast. Oh, there he is. Okay. Another nice little bass right out of the culvert. Nice little fish. Wow. This is fun.
Bigger than what's coming out of the lake.
The bigger bass are actually up in this culvert. And that makes a lot of sense because as I was talking about earlier, come on, I'm gonna get the forceps. As I was talking about earlier, the smaller fish are in here chasing the kind of debris and the worms and stuff that are coming out of these culverts. And of course the bass like the worms and stuff as well, but they really prefer the smaller fish. Another nice little culvert bass. Let's get him put back. See you later, buddy. No, I do not need a minnow. I'm gonna try this. You know what? I'm hitting them on minnows right now, about this size. I'm just gonna go ahead and hook one, a plastic swim bait, right through the nose. I was gonna hook it sideways like I was hooking the other ones, but I'm gonna hook it right through the nose, and let's see what happens. Ooh, bite right away. So that works. Let's see what happens now. There, we got up there quite a ways. Got him. Oh, and he's jumping in the culvert. Nice. All right. No minnow needed. Come on, big fella. Let's see you. Woo. That's a pretty one. And he's peeing a little. Nice. Is he hooked in a little better spot for the hook retrieval? There we go. Nice. Another nice little 1.5 pound bass. Got some cuts and some little warts on him, probably from feeding in the sewer, but I ain't eating them. See you later. All right, so if I'm gonna catch him on this plastic, I'm just gonna throw it up there and try it again. Little blue plastic swim bait. They're biting a nice dark minnow. Nothing. Man, this spot is worthless. Why am I even here? So we got a fathead this time. We're gonna see if we can get something interested in the smaller bait up this culvert here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, he's jumping in the culvert. Woo, there we go. Another one out of the culvert. Oh, and he's trying to take me back in there. Come here, big fella. Yeah. Nice little bass. All right. Nice little fella. Yeah, that was fun. Did you hear him splashing in the culvert? Let's get him back. There's one. Oh, he's jumping in there. Little guy. A little sunfish. Nice. And he's got what I would consider the lamprey bite on his side right there. Got a big sore. Woo. And he's gone. Gotta drop one a video, right? One a video. So we've caught him tonight on worms. We've caught him on minnows. We've caught him on plastics. The culverts are running and the fish are biting tonight. There's one. Finally got one to stick on with it. Oh, and it's a bullhead. Well, yet another. Yeah, Mike's got a sunfish back there. But yet another species. This is one you'd expect in the sewer. Sorry, bully, but it's true. You got to be careful of these guys. They got the spines. This would be a great bait size right here. Honestly, cut bait or regular. That'd be a really good size. We're going to put him back. See you later, buddy. I'm on. There we go. Woo, nice splash in the gutter. Or I shouldn't say in the gutter. Oh, and he got off. Darn it. Oh, that was a good one right there, man. I hope you got to see it. Back up the culvert. I've let it rest for a minute and let's see what happens. That was a pretty good cast. There's one right there. There's a nice fish. Oh. Whew. There he is. Come on back, big fella. All right.
That's great, man.
Yeah. Another culvert bass. Let's give me your lip. Give me that lip. Got him hooked nicely. Man, this hook is really grabbing onto him, and I am appreciative of that. There we go. Nice fish. Check him out. It's a nice little 1.5 pound, 2 pound bass out of the culvert. What? What? Culvert bass? Okay, go back. See you later. Woohoo! Well, that's where a lot of the biggest fish came from right there. What a fun night it's been at the culvert, man. I got a lot of bass. I got some bullheads, a couple other things. I don't know exactly what you're gonna see on the video yet because I haven't gotten to the editing room, but I'm telling you, I'm super excited. And I hope you can hear all the audio clearly because as you can tell, we're right next to a major highway with this culvert, but that was awesome. I've actually never caught fish or actually never caught bass up in that culvert before, and I actually caught them tonight. That's amazing. It was just great. So, gotta tell you, I love all the support I'm getting. Please make sure to like and subscribe and comment. And I'm gonna reply to every comment, as you can see, until it gets to be too many. And that is coming. Let's build this channel. You know what? Fish Brain Shane, out.